What is up, guys? Torres786 here with another video. In this video, I will be talking about two books: Batman characters and Marvel, everything, absolutely everything you need to know. So, let me show you the books. Here is Marvel, and here is DC. Okay. So these two books are have a lot in common. And by that, I don't mean anything about heroes and whatever. Well, actually, technically I do. The thing they have in common is that they both tell you everything you need to know about DC and everything you need to know about Marvel. So they're about the same thing. But obviously there's a difference. One's DC, one's Marvel, and whatever. But let's talk about not Marvel, DC first. Let's see here. What is something interesting I can tell you guys? Well, it tells you a lot about different heroes, even ones you guys probably didn't even know about, because I didn't know about a lot of these. Look, apparently there's this bat called Batmite. I guess he's a kid or something. I don't know. But check it out. He seems pretty cool. But I never knew anything about him. And from this tiny picture right here, it looks like Batman's annoyed of Batmite. But in the big picture, he looks like he's so serious. I don't know. And then, what? Bat Cow? What the heck is this all about? Well, there's a lot of secrets in here that I didn't know about, and if I didn't know about them, I guess there's some people, other people out there who didn't know about it either. But you guys can just search up the title name, and by search it up, I mean search it in Amazon. This is the title. You guys can just pause it and then read it. But if you want that book, you guys can get it on Amazon, and it tells you a lot of. And so, same thing here for Marvel. Marvel tells you a lot of stuff about every hero, Doctor Strange, and it also tells you about the teams, probably teams you didn't even know about before. Because there's an X-Men team on here that I never even knew about. It tells you, it probably tells you how they came to be. But it tells you about all the heroes separately and all the teams, or probably maybe like what they can do when they're together and stuff. But it tells you a lot. Like, honestly, this is like cool. There's a lot of stuff on here of Ant-Man, and also Black Widow, which I don't really care about her, but I'll be honest with you guys, she's kind of cool. I guess I like her, but if she dies in any movies, I'm going to be honest, I don't care if she dies. But that's besides the point. Here's Black Panther. What the? Look, there's a picture of him being like literally a Black Panther, like a small picture over here. If I'm pointing at it correctly, hold up. Right here, see? That's the picture. It's pretty weird, but it tells you about Black Panther, and then it tells you about the villains. It also tells you about the villains: Thanos, Venom. Look, here's Thanos with that cool smile of his. Check that cool smile out. Look at that. He totally looks like a bad guy. Let the universe crawl in fear, or yeah. But Loki tells you about Loki, god of mischief. There's not much you need to understand about him. They already tell you a lot about him. Red Skull. Red Skull. It's pretty cool. Here's Venom, and it tells you a lot about it. It's pretty interesting. Honestly, all I can say is that they tell you a lot about everything, and other than they just tell you a lot, it's really interesting to check out. Like once you see the book, you want to read it, and you don't even have to read it. You can just look at the pictures, and eventually you'll probably feel like reading something and stuff. Or maybe you could just look at the writing. You don't even have to read it. You'll probably understand it just by looking at it. But you know, it's your decision if you decide to get this book, if you don't decide to get this book, or if you want to read it. If you don't want to read it, it's your decision. But that's pretty much it, guys. See you all next time.